Welcome back to the show. On Wednesday night, Rollo went inside the council chambers at City Hall to take a look at the election of the new mayor. Here it all is with Rollo.
Thank you very much, Megan. And at the City of Greater Geelong Council Chambers tonight, joining us is the newly elected Deputy Mayor of the COGG, Councillor Rod McDonald. Congratulations, Rod, and welcome to Good Morning Geelong.
Thanks very much, Graham. It's pleased to be on your program, and it's wonderful to be elected Deputy Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong.
Who would have thought Rod McDonald, back in the halcyon days of representing the Leopold Cricket Club on the playing field, through your armed services with the armed forces, that led you into local politics, and now as a member of the City of Greater Geelong Council, elected unopposed in the Cheetham Ward, now Deputy Mayor. It's been a terrific ride.
Look, it has, and I've enjoyed every moment of it, whether it's on the sporting field or in the council chambers, and it's been a fantastic 4 years on the previous council, and I'm really pleased to have been re-elected, particularly unopposed this time, and to have the Deputy Mayor's position is another honour that I'll treasure, so I'm really looking forward to the next year in this role.
And you, of course, John Mitchell, who we'll be talking to shortly, has been elected Mayor tonight, replacing Councillor Bruce Harwood, and it would be appropriate, of course, to recognise Bruce's contribution as Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong for his past 2 terms.
Look, absolutely. Bruce came in to the role with 1 year's experience prior to that council, and so he'd had 3 years in council prior to taking on the Mayor's role, and I think he did a very good job in terms of leading the group. There's whether it's running the meetings, whether it's organising the councils together, he did a very good job, and I'd like to just publicly recognise the work that he put in, because it is a demanding role as Mayor, and a lot of time away from the family, so it's great that he's had that 2-year period.
New faces on the council, so therefore the experienced faces will be the ones that, shall we say, the community will look for leadership to develop a good team again on the City of Greater Geelong Council.
Look, we've only been elected now for 2 days, but I get the feeling it's going to be a great team. Last council we got together, there were 6 new councillors, and I think we gelled very well as a side, and we got through the business, I think, very well, the business of the city over the past 4 years, and all the big decisions that need to be made were made. So, we're looking forward to another really good 4 years, and I'm sure that'll be the case.
The City of Greater Geelong, Deputy Mayor and Councillor, Mr. Rod McDonald, thank you very much for your time. Again, congratulations, and I'm sure that on Good Morning Geelong we'll catch up with you over the coming year for further updates of what's happening at City Hall.
We certainly will, and thanks very much for your kind words, Graham. Thanks.
Sir Cliff Richard once sang the song Congratulations, and I think it's very appropriate as we introduce to all of our viewers on Good Morning Geelong the new Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong, Councillor John Mitchell. Congratulations, John, and you're looking a beaming fellow from Thompson.
Thanks very much, Rollo. Yeah, who would have thought a little commission home boy from Thompson would be the Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong, the greatest city on earth. But yeah, that's what's happened, and I look forward to the challenge. It's fantastic.
Now, in your acceptance speech, it was very touching, and it was something that you could tell you were speaking from the heart. You are a Geelong man, as we have the ethos for Geelong people, by Geelong people, about Geelong people. John Mitchell certainly fits that category, and you've got into council and haven't looked back.
No, that's right. I got into council probably. I've always had an interest, and my wife went to a meeting where someone said something and she came home and told me. I thought, well, they can't say that. That's not what representing the community is about. And I thought, well, with that, I'll have a crack at this. And luckily, got voted in some 4 years ago, and here we are today with another 4-year term, and this year being the mayor, which is fantastic. Yeah.
I think a couple of key elements were in your oath, fairness and impartiality, and then part of your acceptance speech, one voice and a leader of a team.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's the old saying, there's no I in team. I firmly believe, as you know, the harder a team works together, pulling in the one direction, the more success they have. And, that's what I will be trying to achieve as, the Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong. We need a united team, which I'm sure we'll have, and we need to be hard-working, which I'm sure we will be. And with that, you have the success. It's the old formula, mate. The harder you go, the better you go.
6 new faces on the council, and it's certainly going to be 4 new faces on the council.
Yeah, 6 last time.
6 last time, 4 this time.
Yeah.
But again, a reliance maybe on the in the initial stages, the more experienced councillors like yourself, Rod McDonald, Bruce Harwood, Stretch Contelge, of course, now the longest-serving councillor on the COGG, to lead the way.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt about that. But look, you'd be foolish if you thought that you knew it all. I've said, as I said to the group last night when we met and talked about different things, as mayor or as a councillor, you should not be frightened to go and speak to whoever you want to speak to. And if you see someone, as Bruce Harwood said, if you see someone struggling, you need to be able to give them some assistance. There are people, diverse group of people in this group. They come from differing backgrounds. They have different skill sets. They have a lot of knowledge on different subjects. So it would be foolish to let not only the old councillors be wasted by not talking to them, but also the new councillors as well, because everyone's got something to contribute, and that's what being a team is. You're only as good as your weakest link, as Councillor Harwood said. And
Rod McDonald, being voted in as Deputy Mayor, gives you a good team at the top for a start.
Oh, yeah, look, Rod and myself were elected at the same time. We get on very well together. We're both from the same background. Rod's a very good, very hard worker, and I'm sure that he will be a very good deputy and a strong backstop for me.
Good morning, Geelong says congratulations to the new Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong, Councillor John Mitchell. Well done, and keep up the great work.
Thanks, Rollo. It's a pleasure. Anytime.
Stay tuned right here on Channel 31. We'll be back with you after this very short break.